Morphology and physical characteristics are some of the factors determining the healthy state of a river. From this state derive many services on which our society depends. Preserving or restoring rivers is one of our main challenges. In France, a large number of watercourses cross our territory. They form a network 270,000 kilometers long, composed by streams, rivers, small and large watercourses, before discharging into the ocean. The shape of a watercourse can be very diverse, more or less sinuous, branching in several arms, or containing island or sand-gravel bars. The climate, type of rock, water flow and its slope help determine these shapes. The river changes its shape several times from its source upstream to its mouth downstream. It erodes from its bed and its banks, blocks, cobbles, gravel, sand, and like a conveyor belt transports them and then deposes them further along from the headwaters to the sea, shaping in this fashion its trail. This course will evolve naturally with time. At Bourbon-Lancy, for instance, in 60 years, the Loire River has modified its course over several kilometers. Its course is subject to important modifications during a flood event, when the river overflows its main channel and inundates its floodplain. A river therefore needs space. A river in good health is a river which alternates from turbulent flows into more stagnant waters. With diverse depth and length, that carries diverse forms of sediment, offering a good habitat diversity to its inhabitants. A river in good health should also have natural river banks and an absence of obstacles to river continuity, allowing free movement of aquatic species and sediment. Finally, it is a river that can roam naturally in its floodplain, where it can overflow during flood events. Man has historically altered rivers and impacted the health of watercourses when developing industrial and agricultural activities or navigation. A more straightened watercourse, for navigation for instance, loses diversity. Artificial riverbanks, such as concrete-lined or rock-armoured, will reduce or even remove the roaming space of the river, its floodplain, and prevent it from eroding its banks. Excessive water abstraction for human activities reduces the river discharge and threatens the life of aquatic species further downstream. Weirs and dams are obstacles that reduce the flow velocity and limit or prevent the free passage of fish and sediment. At last, removing stones from the river favours the erosion of the river bed and habitat degradation. All these alterations affect the quality of the aquatic environment and the services provided by the rivers. A river in good health provides many services. It offers a mosaic of habitats sheltering a great variety of species and favours biodiversity. Such a river supports many uses: abstraction for drinking water, irrigation or industrial production, amenities like swimming, fishing and boating, or improvements in the landscape for our living environment. Preserving or restoring rivers allows to support economic activities and to maintain amenities. It allows to mitigate flooding by giving back to the river its roaming space. It improves the water quality of the river and therefore allows to reduce treatment costs for drinking water. The physical process and the diversity of the river are its natural wealth. We must preserve and restore watercourses if we want to protect our landscapes, ecosystems and their biodiversity and guarantee the services provided by our rivers.